Hello, welcome back to my channel, you guys. This is part 2 of my paycheck to paycheck video, you guys. So if you haven't seen my results for my last check, I'll leave the link down below, or I'll try to put it up here somewhere. I usually don't do that, I don't know, but if not, I'll just leave it in the description down below. But it was the last one before this one. So this is gonna be my first check for March. And I have these 2 stickers printed out. I have another one, which is the rainbow one, which a lot of you liked. If you're new to my channel, my name is Lupita. Welcome to this channel, you guys. I am a paycheck to paycheck budgeter because I live paycheck to paycheck, and I am also working on my debt-free journey. So if that is the kind of channel you're looking for, this is one. Welcome. I hope you like it. And if you are not yet subscribed, please hit the subscribe button down below. And let's get this going. I do have a shop, you guys, which you guys can check out, lupitastickyshop.net. It is not on Etsy. A lot of you guys keep going to look for me on Etsy. Even though I still have some products on Etsy, my main shop is my website. So check it out, lupitastickyshop.net. And I have 3 designs for March. If you guys are interested, this is 2 of them. And I will be using this one since it was the one that least sold and I don't want it to just stay there. So I'll use it for my paycheck number 1, you guys. How is your day? How is your week? How has your month been? I feel like this month for me has been amazing when it comes to budgeting. When it comes to my finances, and I couldn't be more grateful. So I put in extra time for this check as well. If you guys already saw my results for my last check, it will be similar for this one when it comes to my job income. So today I'm going to be using my green Arteza pen because I want to try to match it with my kit, you guys. So let's go ahead and see. I do have my cheat sheet this time. I need to start making that into a habit because it is much easier for me and you guys. Okay, so here we go. I'm gonna get paid on the 25th, which is tomorrow. And here are my numbers. Sometimes they change, but let's go ahead so you guys can see them. So for my income, okay, I didn't wrote that down. I only wrote my expenses. No. So it is the 25th through the 11th. So from the 25th through the 11th, I usually get from my job, from my brother, which I doubt he's gonna give anything. Did I spelled it wrong? I don't know. You guys, I don't know where's my mind right now. Anyway, so it is my job, my brother. I'm gonna put here extra and roll over. Extra will be my side hustles, which I always receive whatever it is that I made at the beginning of the month, from the 2nd to the 5th, around there. So it is gonna fall in this pay period. And then my rollover, which is what I actually have in the bank, it is $281. Okay, that's what I have. Oh, that should have been in red. Anyway, so It is not an estimated, it is the actual. That's why I went ahead and wrote it. But for my job, I'm gonna go ahead and estimate the same thing that I made on the past one, since I did put the same days extra. The only difference was because on the last pay period, what I did is that I put 1 day extra each week. This pay period, I put the same 2 extra days, but instead of doing 1 each week, which it was paid as like a regular extra shift, I went ahead and put them together in 1 week. So one of those is going to be paid different. It's going to be paid as overtime, because anything after 40 hours in 1 week is considered overtime. So because I did 4 days in 1 times 12, so it is 48 hours. So 8 of those hours will be paid as overtime. So I am gonna estimate around 1,800. Okay, and then my brother is supposed to give 110, and then the extra will be the side hustle, which at the moment it looks like it's gonna be around 150 between Etsy and Shopify. And this is just me estimating it already with the deductions of anything, like what I pay, the fee on Shopify, and whatever fees that Etsy charges. So as of now, I see on Shopify that I sold around 270, and on Etsy it's been like around $30. But I'm just exaggerating and giving myself around 150. We'll see what the actual is. And I guess that is it. Hopefully. Oh, and for sure, you guys, for sure, I'm gonna leave an extra space just in case, because sometimes it happens, like something else pops up. I'm gonna be receiving my income tax return, you guys. I got a refund, so I didn't have to pay for my side hustles, you guys, because I did reported all of my expenses, or at least what I was able to track. And they told me that that helped a lot for me not to pay. And whatever it is that I had to pay, I didn't notice, because I do get a refund for the 3 kids that I reported. I don't report my oldest anymore. So yeah, so I just want to let you guys know, because I don't know, just sharing, I guess. Let's go ahead and do my expenses, you guys. I did mention to you guys in the last video that this paycheck is a little bit heavy, because it's rent in the first 2 weeks of bills that I have to pay. So here you go. Let's go ahead and start with the main thing, which is rent, and it's due on the 1st. It is $900. The reason why I put the 900, it's because out of my pocket, $700, it's what I pay, but my brother gives his share, which is $100 for me, and my son-in-law will be given his share. See, I knew I had something. So son-in-law, his share with my daughter. So from that I get 100. So that's why I list here as income. It is just the way we decided to do it, and it has worked. So rent $900, phone insurance, it is $11. It's due on the 1st. Google, I didn't know that Google Photos can be full, you guys. When I started paying this Google storage, I was like, there's no way like Google is gonna be full. And my daughter, I still started paying it just in case. And you guys have seen that I've been paying it already for a couple months. And my daughter last night came saying, Mom, my Google photo says it's full. Like, why? Da, da, da. So now I believe it. I believe it. And good thing I've been paying this because I have a ton of things in Google Photos, you guys. Videos, pictures, lots and lots of stuff from years and years and years. So I don't mind paying this $3. So $3. And then Cricut, which has been super duper slow. Sometimes I feel like getting rid of it and just getting me a Cameo. I don't know. That's the machine is not the problem. I love Cricut. I love how it cuts. It's the program. The design space. It's super duper exaggerating slow. So it's driving me crazy. Anyway, so Cricut is due on the 2nd. And I pay $11 monthly. Home Depot. No, Home Depot. You guys, no more Home Depot. It's amazing. If you guys didn't saw the picture, I'm going to put it here again. You guys see, I have 400 plus. Either on credit or they're going to send me a check. I don't know. But I did receive the letter yesterday that they took care of it. They resolved it. And, oh my God. Whew, that they're going to go to through my credit thing so they can fix it because it still shows on my credit. So I'm so happy. I'm so excited, you guys. It's like, oh my God. You guys have no idea. Anyway, cell phone. Cell phone is due on the 6th and an estimate will be like $295. It is for 5 lines, you guys. I do have my line, 3 lines for my girls and my sisters. That's why my sister be giving me her part of the money. Car insurance. Car insurance is for 2. Each year goes up, you guys. Every time I have to renew, it's more expensive. I started paying like $1,095 for like the whole year for the 2 vehicles, and then the next following year it was like 1,200, and then the following year was 1,300. This year is gonna be 1,400 something, you guys. I don't know if I'm gonna give the payment. Probably I'm just gonna go in and check out other insurance and see what happens. But as of now, I saw that it's gonna be around 130 something, so I'm just gonna round it off and just put 138, just because I don't remember what was the something, and I saw the amount. But anyway, this is why this is called estimated. Okay. Car insurance is due on the 7th, and then internet, my internet is due on the 11th, and it's $55. And gas for my car, I'm just gonna go ahead and estimate 60 like always. And food, I'm just gonna estimate 200. Cash envelopes, I'm gonna go ahead and estimate 200. I'm just gonna exaggerate, you guys. Save happily, I think the next round is smaller numbers and it's 2 weeks, so I'm gonna say 80. The weekly, which is the 52 and 26. The biggest number on the 52 is 52. So 52 plus, let's say I didn't get the 52, and then the next week is another 52. This is just me budgeting with using the highest number on my challenge, on my tracker. So that's 52. That is 102. And then for this 26, the biggest one is 78. And let's say that the next week I happen to get another big one. So I'm just going to go ahead and make up a number. Let's say 40. So I'm just going to budget. I'm just going to close it to 200. Just for the 52 and the 26. And it looks like that is it. Hopefully that is it. You guys, let's go ahead and close this out. Okay, so there you go. So let's go ahead and add everything up. 900 plus 11 plus 3 plus 11, 295, 138, 55, 60, 200, 200, 80, and 200. I feel like I over-exaggerated, but you know what? It's okay. Because in my mind, I'm going to think I need to come up with $2,000. And I have to come up with 2,153. How? I don't know. And I had done these numbers way before I did the extra days. That is why I did the extra days, because I knew I was going to need money. I knew I was not going to be able to do it with my regular days. And that's what happens when my paydays fall the way they did last month and this month. They always be like rotating because I get paid every other week. So checks rotate. They don't always fall at the end of the month. They don't always fall at the beginning of the month. They don't always fall in the middle of the month. So the way that last month went to where I had to use my last paycheck of the month as my first check of the following month, it only happens like 2 months a year, something like that. So how is next month gonna be? I don't know. Probably the same way as this one. So it's like 2-3 months. Anyway, let's go ahead and add this 1,800 plus 110 plus 150 plus 281 plus 100, 2,441. Okay, 2,441. There you go. So it will be covered for what it looks like, and I'm excited. I have to stick to this. I cannot spend more because yeah, that's why I go ahead and exaggerate also on my savings, so that if I get a big number, I'm able to do it. Not unless something else comes up that I didn't budget it, like you guys saw in my previous closing paycheck video. I was able still to cover it, but hey, it doesn't happen all the time, right? So yeah, so here I will put my little notes again. So I'm gonna be keeping track of gas. I'm gonna be keeping track of cash envelopes. I understand my notes. This is Save Happily. So here we go. Save Happily and my weekly. Oops. 52 and 26. Okay, so I'll just write down, and then at the end of the paycheck I will just add them up and add it here. So that is it, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys get motivated. Start your budgeting, you guys. It really helps on not overspending. It helps you if you do it way ahead of getting paid. This way you will know how it's gonna look, and you will have the time to come up with extra money if you need so. So if you can do it, like right now, I'm gonna receive this check tomorrow, okay? After these expenses, I can already do my budget for the next coming up check and see how that check is gonna look. And if I need to put extra days, or if I need to do anything to come up with extra money, then I'm gonna have to, but I will have an idea of how it's gonna look. So I forgot to put my living room, you guys. Oh my god. Here, I'm gonna have to do this all over again. I caught this on time. I'm gonna have to cover this. I'm telling you. Okay. My living room, I'm gonna estimate 100, so that's gonna be 1,200. There you go. Then I'm gonna have to do everything again, which is gas, cash envelopes, Save Happily, weekly, 52 and 26, and living room. There you go. Okay. Now we have it. I knew I was missing something. So that is it, you guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to check out my shop, you guys. Don't forget to start your budget, because it's very important, you guys. This is it. I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye.